Okay, the relief trader in this week's session, with no further ado, we're going to be looking at the market for this week. Yeah, the market for this week. So, first thing first is get seated, be relaxed. If this is your first time joining us, you can hit the subscribe button and also do well to turn on the notification bell so that you would be notified whenever I'm going live like this. The main goal here is we prepare for the week. I show you my insight. If you have been following me for a while, you want to replicate results that I get. This is how you can see the market, monitor the market, and actually replicate setups that I do. Because if you have been following me for the long time and you have been following the principles and concepts that I've been giving out for free, you'll be able to get your entries, you'll be able to see market from a point of view the way relief trader do. So first market I'll be looking at, I'll start with Boom 500. The list I'm looking at currently for sell position, because currently this market is trending upward. Yeah, it's trending upward. It has currently gotten to one of my major area. Okay, this current zone here. Yeah, it has gotten into it. And if you have been going in for buy entries, ensure that you reduce it now because it has gotten to the previous swing high that made it swing low. You get me? The criteria for a downtrend is lower highs and lower lows. This was the previous lower high. We had double bottom, then triple bottom, then this market flew to the upside like it's going to space. You understand? It just kept on giving us structure upon structure, and all you have to do is know the bigger picture, zoom in and start plotting, because you can't trade with this higher time frame. So when you zoom in, you start seeing the bigger picture, you start getting entries that can take little capital to a lot from areas of concentration. If you don't know how to mark your zone, you don't know how to do it the way believers do, you can go to the channel, watch videos we have on marking out zones and other videos on price action that can help you upgrade your trading career. But if you want to get the synthetic indices solution, or you want one-on-one mentorship, the link is also in the description. Contact us and we will get started. The goal is you need to want it more than we do for you, because we are here to take you from where you are currently to where you want to be, but everything is up to you. So with that being done and said, looking at the screen, Boom 500, it's possible it will come into this weekly area. Remember, when you are marking out the zone, is from area to area. But around here, going to be more vigilant and pay more attention, because this is a significant area. You get me? So it might want to take out this high and come back down, or it wants to form a chart pattern for us, or still it could just keep on going up. So right now is the time that I don't really go very hard on this setup. It's at resistance, okay, and it has been trending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 10 days. It has just been giving us structures of higher highs and higher lows. So for Boom 500, current trend is the uptrend. You can write that down. Current trend uptrend, and it has gotten into a major zone. So it's still on an uptrend. It hasn't changed structure yet. So if it keeps on going up, giving you up structure, who are you not to bank on it? But if you start seeing consolidation, it wants to start giving you chart patterns or criteria breaking structure to the downside, then you know the trend is about to change and continue in the overall picture. So with that being done and said for Boom 500, let's move over to Boom 1000. Okay, Boom 1000, there's something I want you all to take note of. All right, this market trends for certain months and certain periods. For the past 3 months, Boom 1000 has just been trending downwards. You get me? So if you know what you are doing, you just be banking it, because you have a good risk management criteria, and you know that this trend, okay, I'm analyzing, I've seen a 1000 peak potential, 500, 200, or even 100 The goal is to get in with your capital, make money, and get out. It's not to make all the money in the world. So this market here gave us a shoulder head shoulder pattern. If you have the synthetic indices solution, or you have been through any of my mentorship program, you know that this is a reversal pattern at a major zone, breaking out structure, confirming that everything is just going higher highs, higher lows. And I'm expecting it to come into this area first. That is 17,901. All right. I'm expecting it to come into there. You can see structures, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So till this structure breaks to the other side, currently is on an uptrend, you get me? And this weekly area is where I'm expecting it to come into, but this is the first area. So let's watch how it goes. What you should do, be looking for trades currently because it hasn't really gotten there, and the structure is still valid, you get me? Still creating higher highs and higher lows. So all you have to do is position yourself, do your, because this is the overview analysis. Okay, I've not started plotting my analysis for entry for tomorrow. Every day I plot in the evening. Okay, have a routine, you get me? You plot your entry zone, you plot your game plan for the next day. This is what helps you stay current on the current market structure, because sometimes the market can be on an overall downtrend, but because the current structure is up, that does not mean it's on an uptrend automatically. Being it when it was trending below this trend line and giving us sweet lower highs and lower lows. Sometimes when it swings like this, you know that all right, it has changed structure around here. So all I have to do is this still trending down? Yes. You don't have a reversal pattern yet, you don't have a chart pattern yet. So all you have to do is wait for structure to realign in your direction you are anticipating, then you bank on it. You get me, guys? You wait for structure to realign in the direction you are banking on, then bank on it. But when structure has changed entirely, you see that all right, even down to the weekly, the higher time frame is bullish, then you start trading in that direction, because the goal is you are not trying to be Mr. Right, you are not trying to be Mr. Wrong, you are not trying to be Almighty, I know it all. The goal here is you know what you are doing, you know what you want to risk, you make your money at the ending of the day. I don't really care if you are right or wrong. What I care about is this market is enough for all of us to make money from. So ensure, I repeat, ensure that you are making money from this market. Please, please, and please ensure you are making money from this market in real life. So, with that being done and said, let's look at the last market for this week. The last market for this week. After this session, we're going live on an interactive session with my students and my mentees in the Relief Trader Room. So, if you want to be part of that, you can send us a DM to join our program and get into that community. So, with that being done and said, boom, 300. This market, I've been banking on it here. Structure changing here, structure changing there. This zone, okay, has been respected 2406. If you look at the screen, if you can see my screen currently, it has been respected 1, 2, 3, 4. This is broke out down, then came back up. So let's say 5. And if you notice, it came from this up weekly area here to this one down, went back up, touched it. I'm expecting it to come down here, but there's a structure here. I would love for it to align and give me for my criteria for entry. So this is on my top list of monitoring for tomorrow. Second up is boom 1000, and the list I'll be monitoring is boom 500. The main goal is no matter how within this trade market, in a day, in a week, I must see a setup to trade. You get me? 50, 100 pip, 200 pip is sure. This market sold from here within 1, 2, 3, 4 days. It sold from 2917 to 2406. That is approximately 500 pips move. There's no how in a 500 pip move, if you know what you are doing and you really know, you have confidence in what you are doing, you won't be able to catch 100, 250 pips in that move. That is what differentiates. The goal is not to cash it from the point when it starts selling to the point when it start buying. No, or the point when it start buying to the point when it starts selling. The goal is ensure that you will be able to get a piece of that move and make money, hit those withdrawals. Bills doesn't care if you you made money and you lost the money. Bills doesn't care about that. You need to always hit that withdrawal and ensure you are making money. If you are not making money, you are not making sense, guys. Trading is not to be exhilarated that you are losing money and you are not doing something right. So ensure that if you are doing these things right, money will take care of itself. If your entry, whenever you are placing it, you are making money, and whenever you are placing it, you are right 9 out of 10 times, money will take care of itself. So ensure that you got a good entry and exit strategy. If you don't have, you can get ours and equip yourselves, because this next half of the year, I'm here with you guys. I'll be doing the live weekly breakdown day every Sunday, same time. So turn on the notification and don't miss any. So for this market, from where it is currently to this zone here is 2704 to 2406. Okay, that's around 300 pips approximately. Okay, there's no how in this move I won't get 100 pip, 200 pip, or 50 pip, or you know how the market trend, higher highs, higher lows. I can even get more than the 300 pips, because it tends to reverse sometimes and give us countless of entries. So always position yourself, prepare for the next day, plan out your entry and exit criteria as what you are doing, especially when you have other things you are doing for the day. Maybe you're also working a job, you have kids, you have to go to work, you have to go to school. You plan what you want to see in the day. So whenever you pick up your phone to like look at your chart, all right, it's not what I want to do yet. If your entry criteria is 30 minutes, or your confirmation criteria is 4 hours, you pick up your phone, you check it. All right, it's not that you be in class, you be in work, you be with the kids, you start doing analysis with noise and all that. So ensure you have these things in place. Okay, ensure you have these things in place. And last but not least, if you have any questions, yeah, put it in the comment section, or you can contact me on Instagram or on Telegram. Send a direct DM on the comment section. I'm actively watching and I would be replying each and every one of you. So, with that being done and said, I'm rooting for you this week. Do have a splendid and profitable week ahead. Stay blessed, believer.